the only thing that I can say is that I fell in love. I really fell in love with data science, and I fell in love with the idea that you can create impact through the use of data. Hi, hey there, I'm Basti, for short for Sebastian. But in the cohort, they actually call me Dawson, which is a name from the K-drama series Startup. So I'm a data scientist, writer, and educator that has a passion for social impact through tech. So I did some stuff on my own. I did some self-learning, and something I can tell you, it's really a jungle out there. There's really a lot of online resources that you can access. So if you're like thinking you don't have that much experience yet or knowledge with the technical stuff, there's a lot of resources online. But even though there was this opportunity for me to learn data science on my own, I still felt kind of lost. It felt like I had no direction towards my data science career, to the point I kind of felt discouraged to continue, because the fact that there's a lot of resources online, and just this daunting notion that, oh, there's a lot of programming, math, statistics. It was already intimidating. But then I met some people, I talked to some people, and then that's where I decided to join the data science fellowship. So what got me hooked? First of all, it was project-based learning. And personally, I'm a huge fan and advocate for project-based learning. I think it's the best option to learn something, is just to get your hands dirty with a project. And the second is working with a set of different people. A lot of data scientists, or like a lot of people, would say that if you're into data science, you gotta be really technical. You gotta learn like the programming, the statistics, and everything. But I would tell you right now that soft skills are as important as the technical skills. So working with a set of different people will be really helpful. And this is something that you can get from the bootcamp. Third one is portfolio guaranteed. If you don't know it yet, so there's 4 sprints and then a capstone project for the bootcamp. So that all in all, that's 5 projects already. So right after the bootcamp, you already have something to showcase for your employer, to your friends, family, or to anyone. Then fourth one is industry professionals. Having this opportunity to be mentored, to be taught by people who are already known in the industry is just amazing. And I guess it's a blessing. And then lastly, it's socials. It's just a fun take for me. Every Saturday, we would have these games where we would just have fun and like basically forget everything that we learned for a while and just have fun. So what did I get from the bootcamp? So acquiring the right skill sets. Well, even though I already knew how to code, I definitely got better in coding. I knew some best practices and some alternative solutions. And then, of course, I learned various algorithms. I wouldn't be a technical writer writing about machine learning right now if I didn't learn different algorithms in the bootcamp. And I definitely learned the importance of data visualization. When I was trying to learn data science on my own, this was the only thing that I didn't really want to kind of focus on. But then through the bootcamp, I really appreciated the importance of storytelling. And basically, it's the soft skills, guys. And that's where, and data viz is just an aspect of it. But even though I got, I guess, better, or I learned these technical skills, in hindsight, these are what I definitely learned in the bootcamp. Problem solving. Every sprint, you would be handling different data sets, different industries that will require you to really use your mind and solve problems. The second one is teamwork. Like I said, you'll be working with different sets of people for every sprint. So you will be really working on your communication skills. Data storytelling, that's also communication. Like I said, with the data visualization, data science, data analytics, it all comes down to storytelling. How can you deliver something? How can you deliver insights into the form of value? And then accountability and independence, basically, these two come together. For every sprint, every project, you would be able to do your own set of tasks and really just have accountability and independence with it. And that's what I really love with the bootcamp. So after the bootcamp, I was able to basically apply everything that I learned through Taiki, my own startup. I was able to build my own community in Ateneo, which is Data Hub. I was able to co-found a data science agency. I was able to write different articles on machine learning, and I even got to work for a local startup. So fast forward to today, I was now able to write 2 data science case studies, write 7 data science articles in total. I was able to lead 4 projects and teams. And currently, I'm mentoring 4 aspiring data scientists right now in the bootcamp, and maybe you would be the next one. Who knows? So after the bootcamp, you might be thinking, yeah, once you graduate, you're on your own. But no, that's not the case. After the bootcamp, you would still get mentorship from your previous mentors, from the instructors, and you would also have a sense of community to back you up with everything that you do. You would also have access to industry level resources. Up until now, I still get access to resources that could help me in terms of job seeking, even the new trends in the industry right now. And then of course, like I said, job opportunities. And then maybe you can also get like this, speaking engagements. You might be able to talk during an open house. You might even invited to give a special lecture inside the boot camp. Who knows? And lastly, the last thing that I want to, I guess, bestow with you guys is really have a growth mindset, right? Not just after the bootcamp, but even before the bootcamp, already practice having a growth mindset. Having grit and a growth mindset is important because it's a competitive space out there. I guess one of the curses and also blessings of being a data scientist is the lifelong learning. You're never really going to stop learning. But I think that's one of the best parts of being a data scientist. You always learn something new. And it's really important because this is a very big field. It's always evolving every year.